Hello, welcome. My name is Jessica, and today's class is a special class as you will have three teachers, Juliana, Kayleen, and me, who will guide you through a 60 minutes full body sensation flow. We will start with face yoga with Kayleen, and then we will move into a creative slow flow with Juliana, and finally I close the class with a yin practice. In this 60 minutes class, we invite you to deeply feel into your body. We will move through all 7 chakras in our body, our energy centers in our body. So, just for your information, for the face yoga in the beginning, please have, if you have, some face oil, as we also go into a massage. And for the slow flow, you won't necessarily need any specific props, but if you like to practice with a block, please also have the block for this. And then in the yin practice, you like to have some more props. If you have a bolster, please grab your bolster. But if you don't have a bolster, no worries, you can also work with big cushions, pillows to prop you up. So grab your pillows, your bolster, and we might need also a block for this, but you can also work with shoe boxes or big books. So then let's get started, and we welcome you on the mat.
All right, everyone. So again, my name is Kayleen. Let's go ahead and get started with our face yoga portion, just in an easy seat at the center of your mat. And once you find your easy seat, you can let your hands relax wherever feels comfortable in your lap. Find a nice long spine and start to close down your eyes. And just take a moment to tune into your breath. Nice deep inhales through your mouth or through your nose. Inhale, exhale out of your mouth. And on your inhales, on your next inhale, find a nice little hold at the bottom and then begin to engage your pelvic floor. Exhale out of your mouth. Once you've fully exhaled, release your pelvic floor engagement and then begin to inhale again through your nose, holding at the bottom, engaging your pelvic floor. Exhale out of your mouth. At the top, release your pelvic floor and try to keep this breath pattern as we move through our face yoga practice today. You can bring your hands to heart center at prayer. As you stay here, start to bring awareness to your face. Our face has over 50 muscles, so it's important to train them as we do our bodies to relieve tension that we might hold in our jaw from our day-to-day lives. It also helps us build volume, tone, and create structure so that we can age gracefully in a natural way. Go ahead and bring your hands up to your third eye. This is our connection to our intuition. Take a moment to inhale here. And on your exhale, just bring awareness to the crown of your head as we introduce our chakras today. The crown is our connection to knowledge. You have all knowing within. Take one more deep inhale through your nose. On your exhale, you can release your hands, twinkle open your eyes. I've chose 2 to 3 different face yoga exercises for us to work through today. They're very different than a normal yoga flow. We're going to hold these for about 30 seconds in an isometric hold. And I've chose these because they're some of my favorite ones. So we'll begin with our cat eye. You'll want to bring the palms of your hands to your temples. Your elbows will come out wide and release any tension that you have in your shoulders, and then wrap your fingertips around to touch at the top of your head. Begin to push your palms into your temples and then pull back to create that cat eye appearance. Once you have that, close down your eyes and act as though you're squinting. So really put pressure as though you're like closing down your eyes as hard as possible. And then come back to your breath. We're holding here for 3 long breaths. Continue to find length in your spine. Release tension in your shoulders and keep putting that pressure in and back on your eyes. Take one more deep inhale in through your nose. At the bottom, hold, engage your pelvic floor. Exhale out of your mouth. Release your pelvic floor and release the tension for a moment. Open up your eyes, maybe wiggle out your shoulders. We'll do one more round. So begin to bring the palms of your hands to the outside of your eyes. Bring your fingertips to touch, elbows are wide, push into your temples, pull back, and then close down your eyes, closing as hard as you can, taking long inhales and exhales. Find length in your spine, release tension in your shoulders. This cat eye helps to give us that openness to our eyes, reduce inflammation under our eyes and any puffiness. It also helps to reduce crow's feet along our eyes. Take one more inhale. Hold at the bottom. Engage your pelvic floor. And fully exhale. On your exhale, release your pelvic floor and release our cat eye pose. Next, we're moving on to the total facelift. I love this one. This one you cannot do while you're driving if you are on the call. So I'm going to walk you through it. You're going to start with a nice long O. So bring your pointer finger to your chin. Find a nice long O. Once you have your nice long O, you're tucking in your upper lip over your teeth. While you keep that nice long O, now try to bring attention to your cheekbones, raising your cheekbones up. Close down your eyes from here and roll your eyes backwards, keeping your nice long O, keeping your cheekbones up, and then bring your pointer fingers to your temples, pushing in, pulling back slightly to create that cat eye appearance. Beautiful. Release tension in your neck. Continue holding here. Keep your nice long breaths. We have one more deep inhale through your nose. Hold at the bottom. Engage your pelvic floor. Exhale out of your mouth. Release your pelvic floor. Release your total facelift. And just take a moment to release any tension that you might have created in your neck and in your shoulders. We'll do one more round here. So bring your pointer finger to your chin. Find your nice long O. Tuck your upper lip in. Lift your cheekbones up nice and high. Close down your eyes. Roll your eyes backwards. And then once you have that, bring your fingertips to your temples, push in and back, creating your cat eye appearance. Taking several deep breaths here. I love the total facelift because it rejuvenates the face, creates lift and tone, and it works all of our 57 muscles. So continue releasing tension that you might create in your shoulders. Keep your cheekbones lifted up nice and high. Take one more inhale in through your nose. Engage your pelvic floor. Exhale out of your mouth. Release your pelvic floor. Release your total facelift. Nice job. We're moving on to our last exercise for today. This one is called boxer. I love this one for a nice lift to our cheeks. So you'll find your nice long O. This time you're leaving your lips relaxed. You're not tucking it under. Nice long O. Raise your cheekbones. And then once you have your cheekbones raised, create fist, putting your knuckles right under your cheekbones. So you're lifting your cheekbones and then you're creating pressure right under your cheekbones. Once you have that, keep your elbows up nice and high, close down your eyes, roll your eyes backwards. Holding here, find length in your spine. Pushing into those cheekbones, creating resistance and counter resistance. Take one last inhale in through your nose. Engage your pelvic floor. Try to raise your cheeks even higher. Exhale out of your mouth and slowly release. We'll do one more round of our boxer. So create your nice long O. Keep your lips relaxed. Raise your cheekbones. Create fists, bringing your knuckles to your cheeks right under your cheekbones. Keep your cheekbones lifted up nice and high, putting pressure into your cheeks. Close down your eyes, roll your eyes backwards. Find length in your spine, elbows are high. Release any tension in your neck and in your shoulders. On your next inhale, take a nice inhale through your nose. Find even more length, lift your cheeks even higher. Engage your pelvic floor. And then exhale out of your mouth. Release your pelvic floor. Release our boxer pose. Nice work. We're finished with our face yoga portion for today. A typical face yoga exercise is about 10 minutes long. So this one was about that. We do about 3 different face exercises as we did today, 3 rounds of 30 seconds. So I did move you through it a little quicker. Let's go ahead, if you've got your oil, just squirt about a dime size amount of oil in your palm and emulsify it. After you're done with your face yoga exercises and you've activated the muscles, it's important to give yourself a little massage and reduce the lymphatic or move the lymphatic and toxins through your face. So once you have that emulsified in your hands, let's just start with a nice massage along your collarbones. If your shirt is in your way, you can try this later. One more on each side. And then tilt your head over to your left shoulder, finding a nice massage down the right side of your neck. Just moving that lymph and our toxins down so that they can eliminate through our body. And then switch sides. And then find a neutral neck. Create a relaxed fist. And then find your 2 pointer fingers. Your knuckles are going to come along your jaw very lightly, moving up your jaw and down your neck. We'll do about 4 of these in all areas. So I choose to do face yoga over just face massage because face yoga actually builds the muscle. Face massage just reduces the toxins and helps with circulation. Bring those knuckles right under your cheekbones, and you can go in a little bit deeper under your cheekbones, just creating that sculpted look. But face yoga also builds the circulation and reduces toxins. So if you only have time for one or the other, I would choose face yoga over massage. Now find your middle finger and just do a very gentle circle around your eyes. It feels really good to close down your eyes here. Releasing all tension in your face, in your jaw, in your neck. And then the last one, we're finding our fingertips at the top of our forehead, coming down to the sides of our ears. Give yourself a nice little circular motion, and then down the sides of our neck. 2 more like that. Find your fingertips at the top. Bring them down to your temples, a few circles in one direction, down the sides of your neck. Last one. Find your temples, a few circles, releasing that last bit of tension, and then down the sides of your neck. Nice work, Juliana. It's all yours. You're good to go.
Thank you, Kayleen. Just give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. So we are going to move into our slow flow portion of the class. So from your easy seat, just extend your legs out in front of you. Root down through the sit bones. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale as you begin to fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Really sending the breath, the energy, the tension to the back of your legs. We'll be moving through a journey through our chakras, moving from the face or the crown, the third eye, now down to the throat, the heart, the solar plexus. From here, tent your fingers, walk your fingers all the way over to the left. Keep your right seat bone grounded. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Draw your fingertips all the way over to the right. So both of your hands are on that pinky toe side of the right foot. Root down through the left seat bone. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale the fingers back through center. Slowly begin to rise all the way up. Sweep the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, your left arm will reach out in front of you. Your right arm will drop down behind you like a kickstand. Fingertips point away from the body. Take a little bend in the right elbow. Take a slight lean back. Open your feet here, hip distance. You're going to roll to the pinky toe edge side of your feet. Press into your hands and into your feet. Lift up to side plank. You got this. You are strong. We're getting a little funky today. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. From here, you'll bend your left foot, plant your left foot down, draw the shoulder blades together, open the heart, making our way into our flipped dog. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, left hand's going to come down to meet the right, coming into downward facing dog at the back of your mat. So we're getting a little funky again. You got this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, come up high on the tippy toes. Exhale, walk the feet to meet the hands facing the back of your mat. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale as you fold. Plant your right hand down on the ground. Sweep your left arm up, find a twist. Your left leg can stay straight as your right knee bends. Inhale, see if you can lengthen through the spine. And on your exhale, twisting from your solar plexus, twisting from the core. Deep belly breath in here. Deep belly breath out. Inhale, left hand comes all the way down to the mat. Right arm reaches all the way up. You can keep the right leg straight, bend the left knee. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale, that right hand comes all the way down. Exhale, fold here completely. Inhale, lift up halfway. On your exhale, heel toe your feet mat distance. Heels come on the mat, toes come off the mat. Bend the knees, sit the butt down. Come into our yogi squat here. Drawing the palms to press in prayer, lengthening through the crown. Beginning to connect with our heart center, our heart chakra, our energy center associated with our ability to give and receive love. Maybe here, letting your mantra be, I am love. On your exhale, plant your hands down, sit your butt down, and straighten out your legs. Not always the smoothest transition, and that's okay. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale as you fold, hinge. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale, rise all the way up, root down through the sit bones. On your exhale, right hand comes to left wrist. Lengthen through the spine and side bend all the way over to the right. Gaze goes up to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand grabs right wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Gaze goes up towards the right. Deep belly breath in here. Deep belly breath out. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, your left arm will come forward, right arm drops down behind you as a kickstand. Bend into the right elbow, lean back, maybe send that left arm up. Let your feet fall over towards the right, press into the feet, press into your arm, lift your hips up, find your side plank. You are strong, right? Really beginning to activate your core, your solar plexus, feeling your strength. Exhale, you'll bend your left knee, plant the left foot, open the heart, finding our flipped dog. You take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Left hand comes down to the mat, face towards the front of the mat, finding downward facing dog. Pausing here, and sometimes you just get here how you gotta get here, no worries. Deep belly breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, come up high on the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, walk the feet to meet the hands, find forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Right hand comes underneath the heart. Inhale, left arm sweeps up, finding a twist. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, right arm sweeps up. So this is your movement. Just flow here with your own breath, at your own pace, letting your breath, your body be your guide. Beautiful Dawn and Karen, and Debbie, and Rika, and Melanie. Take one more round of breath, and then we'll meet in stillness in our forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, root down through the feet. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around and up, rise all the way up. Exhale, palms press in prayer. Close your eyes, thumbs to the heart space. Really connecting inward with our mantra, I am love. Where in your life can you be more loving towards yourself? I know for sensitive souls, people who are into yoga, we generally are, it's easier for us to give love to other people, to support others, to show up for others. So learning how to turn that love back on ourselves. So taking a moment here to think about what is one specific thing you can do to love even more on yourself today. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Root down through the feet. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around and up. Exhale, circle your wrists on your way down as you flow your hands down, and you're going to interlace your fingers behind the back. Draw the shoulder blades together, crack the heart. On your exhale, take your hands to your right hip. Draw that right elbow in. Let the right ear come to the right shoulder. Get a nice stretch on the left side of the neck here. Really here connecting with our throat chakra, our energy center associated with our ability to communicate, for us to express ourselves, to be heard, to listen, to hear other people. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, straighten the arms, back behind you. Draw the shoulder blades together, lift the heart, look up. Exhale the hands over to that left hip, draw the left elbow in. Let the left ear fall towards the left side. Letting our mantra here be, I am heard. I am heard. Inhale, draw the hands back behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart. On the exhale, release the hands, find mountain pose. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around and up. Exhale, sit back, find chair. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, palms come to press in prayer. Inhale, right elbow hooks on the outside of the left knee. Find a twist. Really press into the palms. Draw your right shoulder down, left shoulder up. Letting all of our twists come from our core, come from our solar plexus. Deep breath in. On your exhale, shift the weight to the left foot, lift the right heel. Option 1. And from here, lift your right foot up, step it all the way back to a twisted high lunge. And sometimes you get here how you gotta get here. So if you have to take multiple steps, that's okay. Deep belly breath in, deep belly breath out. From here, root down through your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up to high lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, kiss the shoulder blades, crack the heart. Inhale, straighten the arms. We'll add even more movement. Exhale, cactus the arms, drop the back knee down to hover. Inhale, straighten. So this is your movement flow here with your own breath at your own pace. Take one more round of breath and then we'll meet in our high lunge with our arms reaching up. Take a deep breath in here. On your exhale, you'll drop your back right heel down, bend your right knee, and cactus your arms, moving sideways on your mat, finding goddess pose. Deep belly breath in here. Exhale, stick out your tongue, side out. Maybe you rock a little side to side, channeling your inner goddess. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Turn those right toes to face towards the back of the mat, so point them forward towards the back. You're going to press into your left foot, find high lunge at the back of the mat. Again, sometimes you get here how you gotta get here. We're playing with some fun transitions today. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, left foot steps to meet right, find chair at the back of your mat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Root down through the feet, inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around and up, rise. Exhale, palms, press in prayer, close the eyes, thumbs to chest. Just breathing here, connecting with your breath. Making that conscious decision to slow down and deepen your breath. Root down through the feet, inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around and up, rise. Exhale, sit back, find chair. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper. Look down, make sure you can see your toes. Ankles are right underneath your knees. Exhale, palms press in prayer. Inhale, left elbow hook on the outside of the right knee. Bring the palms to press. See if you can lengthen the spine. Drop the left shoulder down, twist the right shoulder up. Maybe gaze goes up. You got this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Root down through that right foot. Lift your left heel. Find your balance here. Lift your left foot up. Step it all the way back. Find our twisted high lunge. And if you fall out of it, don't worry. Come back into it. You are strong, really connecting with our solar plexus energy. That is your power center. Your sense of who you are, your confidence. Letting your mantra here be, I am confident. Rooting down through the feet, inhale, rise all the way up. Find our high lunge. Exhale, cactus your arm. Inhale, straighten the arm. Exhale, cactus the arms. Bend the back knee to hover. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, cactus and bend. So this is your movement. Beautiful, everybody. Take one more round and then we'll meet in stillness in our high lunge with our arms reaching up. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, find goddess. Drop that left heel down, bend the left knee, cactus the arms. Take a deep breath in. Stick out the tongue, side out. Let all of that ick go. We'll have a little fun here. So lift your right heel here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the right heel. Inhale, lift the left heel. Exhale, lower the left heel. You can repeat that or maybe lift both of your heels. Power up your legs. You got this. Exhale, both of your heels come down. Left toes point towards the front of the mat. Pivot off the back leg and find high lunge facing the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step it to chair. Left foot meets right. You got this. You are strong. Deep breath in. Exhale, rise all the way up. Inhale, palms press in prayer. Close the eyes, thumbs to chest. Reconnecting with your breath. Thinking about our 3 mantras that we just moved through. I am loved. I am heard. I am confident. Which one resonates with you the most today? And repeat that 3 more times in your head. Breathe down through the feet. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, fold, hinge from the hip. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, heel toe your feet. Mat distance, heels come on the mat, toes come off the mat. Bend the knees, sit the butt down. Find our yogi squat again. Draw the elbows into the legs, palms press, lengthen through the crown. This time we'll find a twist. Right arm straightens in front of the right leg. Left arm sweeps all the way up. Gaze goes up. Exhale, that left hand comes back. This time, left elbow comes in front of the left leg, arm straightens. Right arm reaches all the way up. Exhale, that right hand comes down. Palms come to press in prayer. Close the eyes. Rock a little side to side here. Really giving yourself permission to open the hips. Take one more deep breath in. Deep breath out. And sit your butt all the way down on your mat. And from here, Jessica will guide us through some Yin Yoga.
Can you hear me all? Give me a thumb up. Perfect. Take your bolster or pillow, put it more to the end of your mat. We will work from here into dragon. Dragon is the yin version of lizard. So first, when you settled with your pillow, your bolster, just bring your knees onto the bolster for a moment. And maybe you like to have your blocks in front. You can release your elbows. And from here, we step our right foot forward. And with a padded knee, you will notice that the dragon, the lizard, becomes much more comfortable. Settle in your posture. Go to your edge. Stay here for a moment. And then release into the posture. You might notice some tightness in your right hip. Maybe you notice some sensation in your left leg, in your quads, in your hip flexor. Just take your time here. In Yin, we will hold postures for a certain amount of time, around 3 to 6 minutes. You hold this posture for around 2 minutes. So really take your time to settle in. You can come onto your forearms. You can place your forearms onto your block. You take a moment and feel into all the sensations of your body. try to release any contraction and any tension in your muscles. Our muscles stay relatively passive in Yin, and we are just putting pressure onto our connective tissue, the really deep layers in our connective tissue, in our tendons and our ligaments. We put pressure on it with our own weight, but we're all propped up. Yeah, so this is why we can hold postures a little bit longer. With dragon, we will work into our sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is located in our lower belly, in our inner pelvis, and is associated with sensuality and creativity. The primary function of our sacral chakra is pleasure and an overall enjoyment of life. And when this chakra is unbalanced, you might find it not so easy to find joy and positivity. So that's why we like to work into release any unbalanced energy in us. And that's also why we're working into our hips. On the next inhale, slowly make your way up. And then step your right leg backwards, place your right knee onto your pillow. We take a moment here. And then we switch to the other side. Step your left foot forward. Ground down your palms. Release your back knee onto the support of your pillow, your bolster. Take a moment to feel into your body. Where is your edge? Maybe this side is completely different. My left side is much, much tighter than my right side. So all the sensations I'm feeling here are totally different to my right side. And when you found your edge, stay there and then release. Feel all the sensations, the discomfort. Notice how your mind is maybe wandering, and then try to draw inward. Send some deep breaths into our nervous system to calm down and to send signals to our nervous system that it's safe to relax. And through this, signals are sent to our muscles that it's safe to release and to relax. We don't need to contract the muscles. It's all safe where we are, even though we feel all those feelings. The sacral chakra is associated with the water element. And this means it's all about flow, flexibility, freedom. So notice what's floating in your body and just go with it, and then let it go, let it flow. Feel in the freedom of letting go. Take this one more minute. From here, slowly make your way up onto your hands. Step your left foot backward. Come off of your bolster. Set your bolster aside and then just take one moment to straighten our legs. And notice the feeling, maybe some tingling in your legs. This is our rebound posture. And this is where we notice how the fresh energy is moving through our legs. And in Yin, we call it Qi energy. It's our life force. And with a Yin practice, we always give us a nice fresh flow of Qi. From here, we will move into shoelace. Shoelace, it's a Yin name for cow face legs. So if you like to sit on a blanket, prop yourself up with a blanket, take your time. And when you're ready, I give you several options. You can keep your bottom leg straight, but we all start with bending our right leg. Bring your right leg on top of your left leg. You can stay like this. You will get all the same benefits. Or if you like to go deeper, bend your bottom leg. Just feel into your body. Notice what you need today. In Yin, we are invited to feel deeply into our body. We don't have to force ourselves. It's not about warming up the muscles. It's about releasing. But still, Yin is a very deep and challenging practice as we put this pressure on our connective tissue. And this might feel challenging, discomfort, or some sensations in your body. But that's right where the juice is, right? So when you have your posture, elongate your spine for a moment, and then just release wherever you are. You can walk your hands forward, then it goes even deeper in your outer hips. Maybe you like to grab a block and place your forehead onto the block. Shoelace is touching the sacral chakra, but also the root chakra. So we are moving slowly from the sacral chakra to the really deep down rooted part of us. The root chakra is at the base of our spine. It's the earth element. It's very rooted. And it's associated with our basic needs, our sense of security, with family. It's really, really deep down in us, all our fears, but also all of our strength. Maybe you can release for the last half minute on this side, even deeper. Notice how this changes the sensations in your body. Maybe you feel more in the outer hip and also in your back body and your lower back. Deep inhale here and a full exhale out. And with the next inhale, slowly walk your hands up. Release those legs. And then simply switch sides. Bend your left knee on top of your right. Maybe you like to straighten your right leg. Notice if this side is different. Maybe you like to bend your bottom leg. Maybe you like to pull your heels closer to your hips, or maybe you like to move your heels a bit forward just feel into yourself. And then when you notice your edge, don't go further. Stay here and release into your edge. Surrender into the posture. Feel all the sensations. Maybe some thoughts are coming up that you really want to back out of the posture. You can't stand it. It's all natural. It's all normal. Just try to abide and just try to breathe into this discomfort. Just give yourself the space and time to open up. You're really going deep in a yin practice, the deep, deep layers. It's different than the more superficial muscles we are warming up and strengthening in our vinyasa flow and our yang practice. The yin part needs more time to be worked. Give yourself the feeling of being home in yourself and being deeply rooted in yourself. That you have the ability to nurture your needs just with breath, with movements, with mindful thinking, with reconnecting within yourself, in your energy centers. That's basically what our chakras are. Swirling discs of energy lined up through our body. Another half minute on this side. Maybe you can fold even deeper. Release your head, release your jaw. And from here, slowly make your way up. Straighten your legs forward, and we take another moment to feel into the flush of energy moving through our body. It usually is around 60 seconds that we feel this tingling sensation. Just cherish those moments of sensation in your body. From here, swing your legs to the long sides of your mat. We will make our way into dragonfly, or as we call it, wide-legged seat or pancake. You can have your bolster. Maybe you like to have a block. Bring your bolster maybe onto the block. We work into the deep, deep root of our being. Take your time. This posture is for a lot of us very intimidating because you're trying to open your inner thighs, your groins. And it's connected with the root of us. We're really rooted down now. We sit, we can feel it. We can feel our pelvis down, the end of our spine. There is where the juice is. Find your posture and then release onto your prop can release your forehead onto the block. It's not about how deep you can fold. It's more about how deep you can release all contraction in your muscles. Give yourself the security that you are safe to relax. You will hold this posture for around 3 minutes. So maybe notice a shift in the sensations over the time. Maybe you like to rearrange onto your prop. Maybe you want to fold deeper, or maybe you like to back out. Just notice, feel into your body. It really takes some time to open up and to feel into the stretch. We don't have to do everything today. It's one step towards our root, our feeling of home. Take another little more, about a minute. We balanced our chakras today through our practice, starting with face yoga, moving on in a wonderful, creative, slow flow, and now rooting down. We made space to let our life force energy, our chi, flow properly through our body. Take another deep inhale here and send all of the out breath through your body into your root. And you're ready. On your next inhale, slowly make your way up. Take your props out wherever you are. You know the temperature where I am is already autumn. Maybe you like to take your blanket while we make our way down onto the ground. Before we go into Shavasana, elongate and lengthen your arms to the back, and elongate and lengthen your feet to the other side. Notice those 2 points in your body, the crown and the root. And with this awareness, let both feet drop to both sides of the mat. Release your hands to both sides. Your palms are facing up. Take a full inhale, and with your exhale, close down your eyes. Shavasana. Feel your body deeply grounded. Release all tension. Any muscles, anything is released. Release your jaw. Release your third eye area. Release your shoulders. Release your arms. Let all of the weight of your body draw into the ground beneath you. Take your moments here in stillness. And with your next inhale, slowly bring the awareness back to your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Give yourself a good morning stretch. And when you are ready, roll to the right side of your body and fetal position. Take a moment here, take a breath here. And then slowly make your way up to sit in easy seat or any cross-legged posture. Close down your eyes. Feel the length of your spine. And visualize all 7 chakras, beginning the root of your body, swirling disc, and go to your sacrum, inner pelvis. Move over to your navel chakra, Manipura chakra, your core, trust in yourself. All the way up to your heart chakra. Let this swirling disc move in your chest. Walk over your throat chakra. All the way up over your face to your third eye, your inner wisdom. And finally, our 7th chakra, the crown chakra. Visualize a swirling disc of energy right above you, and you're illuminated in your full whole body from head to toe. And with this idea, bring your hands in front of your chest into prayer. I like to close this class with one Om. Join me in. Now if you like to listen, just listen to the vibration. Inhale and full exhale out. Inhale for Om. Go in gratitude. Thank yourself for showing up today to share your energy with us. Bring your hands onto your third eye area. Namaste.